Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna make a vegan butternut squash soup. Some hearts a little skeptical. It's gonna taste good. Trust me. Trust me, it's gonna taste good.
Okay.
All right, stay tuned.
I'm willing to try it. I'm not a soup eater, so
I can understand, but I think you're gonna like this one.
okay.
Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we're just going to go ahead and put some olive oil, fancy olive oil, on top of the butternut squash and the carrots. We're gonna roast them in the oven for a little bit, and I'm just gonna add just a tad bit of salt. Don't worry, Samhar, I'm not gonna put a lot.
Okay.
Just a tad bit, you know, sprinkle it on.
This is look like it's gonna need a lot of seasoning, girl, to convince me. Okay, salt and pepper ain't gonna do it.
We shall see. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of pepper.
So this is just for now, but you're gonna add seasoning later, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
You're gonna see it's gonna taste good. All right, I'm gonna toss this in the oven. All right, while our veggies are roasting in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and add some olive oil to our onion and celery mix.
Rahel got me over here
For
cooking.
our soup. Yes.
This is supposed to be
Well,
your dish.
You're the better hand model, so
Whatever.
you know, I'm trying to butter her up. Like
Okay, clearly, and it worked. So you see all this stuff, that's just from the squash. We were just looking at it in the oven. So.
We'll go ahead and add some salt and pepper.
Okay.
You know, and let it saute, as Samhar would say, and not simmer.
Yeah.
For simmer.
So not that much salt. You gotta tell me when.
A little bit.
Okay. I cannot stand you. Okay. You know I love my pepper too.
Yeah, pepper is good. You can put a whole lot in there. You need to make it tasty. All right.
And then
we're just gonna
spice it up.
spice it up.
Cayenne pepper.
Kanye West pepper.
Did you know we just cannot live without our spiciness?
Yes. We need some flavor.
Okay. Cumin.
You never go wrong with cumin. For the standard.
Yeah.
Standard spice for all our dishes.
Why isn't this coming out? Okay. There it goes. And then
Add some paprika.
paprika. You're gonna add it from Cumin.
And it smells good already. Ooh.
Even the squash in the oven.
The veggies,
I guess I'm admitting that it actually does smell good.
See? This is going to turn out really good.
It better, because I didn't eat anything all day today. Okay, so we're going to just let this saute.
Saute for a little bit.
Okay.
All right, we added garlic to our onions and celery, and we let it saute for a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and add our veggies that we're roasting in the oven for about 45 minutes, but we'll add all the ingredients and measurements and time in the description box as usual.
Okay, so I'm doing this right?
Yep.
I did taste the squash, guys, and
It's good, right?
and the carrot. Yeah, it is, but I still don't know how it's going to taste as a soup. Okay.
It's a little pumpkin-y, right?
Yeah, it's like a pumpkin squash.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we adding our seasoning now? Or more seasoning?
We're going to add first our coconut milk cream.
Okay.
Actually, maybe you should,
okay.
Let's add our seasoning before we add the coconut.
Okay. I'm just going to add a little bit of this, and then we can...
How do you pronounce that again?
Why you trying to throw me under the bus for me? Herbs de Provence.
Fancy.
And you want a little bit of spice, right?
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
crushed red pepper.
Crushed red peppers.
Okay.
It's got to be spicy.
I feel like we add this to everything, too.
It smells so good. See?
Okay.
It's going to taste good somehow.
I mean, it looks great, and it smells absolutely divine.
All right. We're adding the coconut milk cream. You're doing a great job, somehow.
Oh, hush. So, the whole thing, right? I'm going to leave a little bit for the topping?
Yeah, just that.
Okay. No, I mean, pretty much the whole thing. And then now what?
We're just going to let that simmer, saute, just for a few minutes.
And then are we adding more? Oh, we have broth that we're going to add, right?
Yes, it's right here. We're going to add 1 cup of veggie broth.
And it looks like cream, but it's vegan vegan broth. Usually when I buy just veggie broth, it looks clear, but that's
Yeah, this one's we're
special
experimenting.
Okay, so we're going to let this go for a little bit?
Yeah, let's let that sit for a little bit on low heat.
Now, this is not convincing me at all, but we shall see. At first, I was convinced, but...
And after that, we're going to throw it in the blender, but let's let that sit for just about a few minutes. All right, we let that sit for about 5 minutes on low heat. Now we're just going to go ahead and blend it.
Okay.
To give it that nice creamy soupy.
Yeah, so instead of using the blender, because you have to let it cool down,
yeah,
we're just going to use our immersion blender.
We don't got time for that.
Yeah, because you know, because some blenders sometimes can break with doing that. So I'll do this. Let me see if it's going to be too loud, and then if it is, I'll do it. Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's loud.
Okay, so we used the immersion blender, and I mean, it looks pretty good. We added a little bit more liquid to it, but we'll put all of that in the measurements and description.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to plate it up and try it.
You ready to taste it? It's going to taste good.
Still suspicious. So it does smell great.
All right, ma'am. It's judgment time. You ready to try the soup?
Handy dandy water, guys.
Don't be suspicious.
It's like I am glad that you put bread with it, because you know I love my bread.
You gotta have bread with the soup. Like that's a staple. So
it smells amazing though. It's good.
Tastes good?
Yeah,
See?
I like it.
Butternut squash soup tastes good.
Yeah, but you know what though? I understand why they sometimes use a strainer after they blend it, regardless if they use the immersion blender like we did or a traditional blender, because it can be a little grainy. But I don't mind it though.
Yeah, I don't mind it being a little chunky or whatnot.
Yeah. But if you do, just after you use the blender, then strain it to avoid that. But all right, bye. I gotta eat.
All right. I'm glad you like it. Yes. All right. Please like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Let us know if you tried it. Please leave your comments because we like to read them. All right. Thank you for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. That was a win.
That was really good with the bread.